So while he's knocked out, he gets up and looks at
the way he get up though, like,
make yourself useful and fetch me my leg. So she started to get scared, so he said, bitch, hurry the fuck up and get my goddamn leg.
Yo, what to do, YouTube? Email Sue and Jervo, you vibing? If so, let me know, all right? Today, we're gonna be reacting to CJ the Champ, Dio, the generational hater, all right? I'm not gonna lie, this man CJ got these videos on lock, because they really good, but we're gonna get straight into it.
Take a step, I dare you. So he tries to climb it, but he keeps on climbing the same stair over and over and over.
Not the ping, the
Dio's
first
like,
ping.
wow, what's wrong? You on 400 ping or something? You know what, while you struggle with your lag spikes, I'm gonna sit in this chair that's conveniently here right over this staircase.
Bro, the thing with JoJo, dog, like legit, Dio is he literally is fighting a this man literally is beefing with a bloodline. What kind of villain, what villain you know beef with a bloodline? That's the wildest thing ever. Like, why are you beefing with a bloodline? Well, we know why you beef with a bloodline, but why so much hate, bro? Just die and go away. You ain't gotta come back to life. You ain't gotta hate through your kids. You ain't gotta hate through a different body. Just stop.
And gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round table of Black Air Force activity. And our greatest challenger yet has finally approached, to be judged and to take his rightful seat at this.
Dio is the best. He is the best villain. I will say that. Yes.
Dio. The king of hating ass niggas.
The king
of the petty.
Very.
Probably one of the greatest ops of all time.
All time.
This man is truly Black Air Force incarnate. So, bro, I ain't even gonna waste no time with this one. So y'all already know.
Man, hate a whole generation and a bloodline, which is insane.
Generational hater. So, without further ado, Exhibit A.
He said, fuck your kids, fuck your kids, fuck you, fuck your grandpa who died before you. God.
So to understand why this man has the most out-of-pocket hatred, we gotta go all the way back to 1880. So Dio started off in the trenches. Man was playing chess for money, getting beat up in the bar, and living in this old-ass shack. So bro hella down bad. So he was down horrendous. Dying, right? So he tells him,
bro, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Dio dad kind of look. Where the hell Dio get it? I want to see Dio mom, because if his dad ain't really, you know, I'm just saying, Dio kind of like a good looking guy. He must have got it from his mother.
Alright, listen here, boy. When I die, take this letter to the Joestar family. Now you see, them niggas owe me a debt. I'll tell you, they some rich ass motherfuckers too. So you know what to do. Rob them niggas. Take every last cent. Make Pappy proud. So he died, so Dio's at the cemetery. About damn time your old ass died. I ain't gonna lie, I fucking hated you.
Yo, please.
Drove mama to die. You was a piece of shit. You can eat a dick on.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Later on, Dio pulls up to the Joestar mansion. So Jonathan's like, hi, my name's Jonathan. This is my dog, Danny. So Dio's like, that's your dog? Yeah, isn't he great? Shit. Oh my God, bro. Somebody call Peter. This nigga just taking me a dog. Bro ain't even been here for a minute and he already starting shit. Look at him, bro. He already ready to scrap. So the dad come out and he like, yo, what are y'all doing? And Dio's like, oh, I am terribly sorry. That filthy animal was in my personal space. So George tells Jonathan, all right, listen, Dio's gonna be living here from now on. So Jonathan goes over to touch his bag, but Dio grabs his hand and elbows him in the chest.
Dio was like
he's like, listen,
ass. He's straight
this
asshole.
is my house now. I run this bitch, so I want to hear shit from your little spoiled ass.
But his dad had but he got dirt. He had dirt on the family, I believe, if I can remember.
Jonathan's having this boxing match. So the ref's like, hey, just to let you know, your opponent got changed. Yeah, you gonna be fighting him.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And he got his ass beat.
Fight.
Oh my God.
Got his ass beat.
He can't even hit him.
That man Dio was moving nasty.
Shot landed by Dio and a beautiful right straight to the jaw. My God, yo, this man just watched him in front of his hometown. So after Dio humiliated Jonathan started talking to, you know, Arena and everything. So this man Dio decided to do the pettiest,
craziest shit.
He pulls up on her and says, hey, you JoJo girl, he been
craziest
looking a little
shit.
happy lately, and I don't like that a bit. my gosh, bro, this man is so petty.
Villain like.
Your first kiss was gonna be with JoJo? Nah, it was with me, nigga. So later on, Jonathan ends up running up on Dio, and bro's like, how dare you raise your voice at me? You should learn some respect. So he elbows him in the nose. And bro's like, stupid little nigga, you just mad because I raised up your girl real good. But then Jonathan just started laying their hands on him.
He did beat his ass. He was fucking him up.
How dare you lay your hands on my beautiful face? Swear to God, I'm gonna shake your ass. Then George ends up stopping him. So Dio's like, don't think you're getting away with this. I don't take L's. So later on, the butler is walking outside and he's at the furnace and he sees this box.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like, it's just a box. So
he lights
the furnace, but then something start banging.
Yeah.
So then later on in
The dog, they put the dog in the fucking furnace, bro. That shit was crazy.
Oh my God, bro.
That man was evil as hell.
Dog in the furnace to burn him. Oh my God. So a couple of years pass and they end up becoming friends. Well, not really, because this man Dio is fake as hell. So George Joestar has gotten sick and he has a very bad cough. So the thing is, Dio has been giving this man medicine the whole time, but not his real medicine.
Been
this man
poisoning
has been
him
poisoning
ass.
him the entire time. And then Jonathan figured out, wait a minute. Didn't your dad have the same symptoms too? Oh my God, you killed your father. But then Dio's like, are you trying to press me right now? So he's swinging on Jonathan, but Jonathan just
ate that shit.
John. Boy was like, bro, you best get to stepping out of my house. So he ends up throwing him off the balcony. So Jonathan's like, you a fake ass nigga, and I'm calling the cops. You need to leave. So Dio ends up dipping, but he takes the stone mask. So later on, he out here drunk as hell. So he ends up running into these two dudes. So bro smacks him in the jaw. And he's like, this is the perfect time. Time to test out this stone mask. So he puts it on this dude and runs him into the other dude so it stabs him. So then the mask activates with the blood. And he done turned this man into a whole vampire.
Yeah,
so
this shit was kind of crazy.
Out, but
I was like, what the hell happened?
His ass. So
I was like, what in the world happened?
So Jonathan runs up on him. He was like, yeah, I done figured out you've been poisoning my dad. So Dio's trying to plead his case. Then Speedwagon in the corner like, I don't trust that nigga.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And then George is behind the curtains. So
everybody popped out.
Well, I ain't got nothing to lose now. Bring me that ass. So he ends up stabbing George. And he's like, yes, it's Morbin Tom. So they end up shooting him, and Dio ends up going out the window.
Ate that shit
so
and kept going.
Later, while everybody thinking he dead, they're like, why is his body gone?
Nigga revived.
Rips this man's head clean off, and now he's a whole ass vampire.
Yep.
So bro just started bodying everybody.
Strike.
So then he goes over to fight Jonathan, but he ends up burning him. But obviously that ain't do nothing. He just shrugged it off. And yo, look at this man walking up the wall like
hand
a Louis
in the
Vuitton
pocket,
model. What the
like a Louis Vuitton model.
Kim Pan got shit on me. And look at Jonathan. He's like, oh my God, his zestiness.
This zestiness.
So man's had to tackle him all the way from the roof and impale this man on a spear. So he could finally burn the ash, but obviously it's not gonna work.
Exactly.
So after this, Dio does a bunch of shenanigans. First off, this man turned Jack the Ripper into a vampire. So then he goes over and takes over this entire village, turned basically almost everybody into zombies, kidnapped this little boy's sister, stepped on this dog. What the is that, bro?
I don't even know what the fuck is.
And then, oh boy, this is probably the worst thing this man ever did. So he got this lady and her baby up here. So she's like, please, please just spare my child. And Dio's like,
I don't remember this part.
Who you think I is, your baby daddy? I ain't got time to take care of your damn kid. So he turns her into a zombie and makes her
I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's probably the first time I've ever done this, but I don't care.
He's
Go
real
ahead
fucked
and
up.
sit down, bro. I'm done. This is the most demonic shit
Yeah,
I have ever
sit
seen.
that down
Besides
now.
when Boo faded
Crazy.
into heaven, this is right behind it.
This is crazy,
What
yeah.
The actual Nah, bro, we ain't even done with Exhibit A, and I just had to go ahead and sit the mans, bro. I had to give this man a fast pass. He skipped the line. Bro, yeah, I'll spare him, all right. So after a bunch of traumatic ass events, Jonathan finally pulls up on Dio. So he's like, "Wow, congratulations! You beat all of my sub bosses. Tell me real quick, how's that Zeppeli pack hitting?" So then they about to scrap, but Dyer comes in and he's like, "No,
Yo, ain't no way, bro."
So he jumps up to kick him, but
And he thought that shit was. He thought that shit was gonna work. I said, "Bruh,
he freezes his entire body."
This is the crazy part right here.
No, men shouldn't do the splits, right? Because that's how you break your leg.
I was like, yo, that shit is nuts.
Body. So then Jonathan
Wait,
comes
I'm
in
gonna pause for like 2
slices
seconds.
them in half with
Bro, look, Gate. Okay, part 1 JoJo. This is part 2 though. But part 1 JoJo gatekeeps part 2 JoJo, right? Please watch part 1 and you can get part 2, and then you'll be sailing from there. All right. Trust me.
But Dio's like, "You really thought that old bullshit was gonna work? Say psych right now. Let me
Say
tell you
psych right now.
Right now, yo, hormone training is ass." So then Dio jumps at him, but Jonathan hits him with this 1080 punch. Dio's like, "Impossible."
That shit fried Dio.
So some time passes. So Jonathan and Arena end up getting married. So while they are on their honeymoon, Jonathan ends up seeing one of Dio's assistants. So he runs after him and they end up going to this casket.
Yep.
So bro opens the casket and he pulls Dio's head out of the
I was
casket.
like, bro,
And
what
Dio
the
says,
fuck?
"Happy honeymoon, nigga." Hey, first off, I just want to give my congratulations, even though I did
He's
steal your girl's
confused
first
as
kiss.
hell.
Congratulations, my bad. I couldn't make the wedding. I knew I would have been your best man, right? Tell me something real quick. How my lips taste? So bro laser beams this man, turns everybody on this ship.
This is the
into
This is the evilest part right here.
Ends up jacking this man's
Body, yes.
He rested at the bottom of the ocean for years.
Yes.
1989 to 1983. So yeah,
Yeah.
that was Exhibit A, and it's finally time to move on to Exhibit B. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, Dio. So after Dio came out of his casket in 1983, this is when he took stuff to the next level. Bro was on his Kanye arc. Nigga
Very
jumped off his
Kanye
last
arc.
name and said, "You will know me as capital D, capital I, capital O." Mans was going around beating cheeks, beat some cheeks, made Jorno, beat some more cheeks, had 3 other ugly ass kids with Jonathan's body, and he would just drink their blood after he finished beating their cheeks.
Right.
Then
What
he
the
ended
hell?
up meeting Poochie, his hating ass successor, passed down his hating ass ideology to this nigga, got his stand from Enya the Hag's ugly ass. And yo, this man was just so mysterious at the beginning of Stardust Crusader.
He really
You didn't
was.
see his face
You
till like
didn't.
45
You really
episodes
didn't.
later. Everybody
It was
had
just poses
stories
in
of
like
me.
black, like
Abdul was like,
shadows.
Yeah, I saw that nigga. I was walking up the stairs, right, and I saw this big motherfucker. He was licking his lips and shit. I was like, hell no, I ain't into that freaky thing, you feel me? So I jumped out the window and I hit the dash, bro. I was stepping. Then they ran into Polnareff. Polnareff was like, yeah, I remember that nigga. Yo, he brainwashed me and shit. Mans took me into this room and he had the gypsy ball and shit. Nigga was like, I can tell your future.
Yeah, they had Dio like really like
This man
just
Kakyoin too. But nah,
blind,
it's
like
what he did
you
to
did not know
Holy.
who he was.
While Dio was reading a book, this man really tried to pull a gun on him. Then when he's about to shoot him, Dio's like, "Are you positive you want to pull that trigger?" Then bro teleports right behind him. And he was like, "Ooh la la, I liked how you pulled that gun out on me. We should do this more often." Dog had this man shaking
And walked
in
off.
his boots.
Didn't
When
even do
they
nothing.
finally get to Egypt after facing all the sub-bosses, Polnareff ends up walking up on this staircase and finally finds Dio. So Dio's like, wow, congratulations, y'all made it. I mean, you down 2 people, but congratulations. Hey, but I tell you this though, you walk up that step, you're dead. Take a step, I dare you. So he tries to climb it, but he keeps on climbing the same stair over and over and over again.
Put him in the
Dio's
infinite
like,
loop.
wow, what's wrong? You on 400 ping or some shit? You know what? While you
Nigga was
struggle with your
lagging.
lag spikes, I'm gonna sit in this chair that's conveniently here right over this staircase. So then everybody else finally ends up coming in. So Dio's like, the sunlight, I must retreat. So about a minute later, they climb this staircase and they see this casket. So Joseph's like, hey, ugly ass boy, open the casket. So he opens the casket and he sees himself in the casket. So they like, oh shit, hey, jump up. Yo, the fact that this man Dio put this man in the casket like that, man's killed him in the blink of an eye and shoved him in the casket.
Crazy.
Just so he could give him a little scare.
Shit, more than a little scare.
Like, yes, the hunt begins.
That pose is hard as hell.
Bro walking down the street and he's like, I like this car. So Dog's like, hey, what you think you're doing, cuz? This car belongs to the senator. But he just breaks
Fuck
his
the
arm and
senator.
hops in the car.
It's
so
my
then
shit now.
He looks at the senator, rips out his two front teeth. And he says, looks like you got a date with the tooth fairy tonight. Now get your ass in the front seat and drive. So while they driving, they hit a traffic jam. So the senator's like, yo, I can't drive.
You better drive this motherfucker.
Says, you know the sidewalk's wide open, right? So
Which is crazy. Dio is crazy as hell.
So he made this man run over all these people just to get out of a traffic jam. Jesus Christ.
Dio
so
is something else.
Catching up
Menace a menace.
So Kakyoin tries to use Emerald Splash on him, but Dio just looks at it. He's like, wow, so pretty. Get that shit out my face. So while they keep on driving, he throws the senator through their car.
Yeah.
So they end up dipping and going on top of the roof. So Dio
Bro, this arc, this
Kakyoin sets up
3 is so
like,
crazy, man.
Have you now? So show me your standability. So Dio's like, all right then, witness true hatred. The ratio.
This is the ratio? I'm dead.
So then Dio goes over to him and says, this is
Boom.
my standability.
Here it is right here.
The ratio. I can stop time and ratio anybody in the amount of mere seconds. In just a blink of an eye, I could freeze your account and gain hundreds, no, thousands of likes before you even get it. Now, I'm about to fist you.
Killed them.
No
Shit
pause.
was crazy.
Because we're already paused.
Punched the hell out of him.
So Joseph was like, oh nah, what's the best thing I know how to do? Hit the jets. And while he's chasing Joseph down, he ends up punching him off this roof. So Joseph sees Jotaro and he's like, oh my God, my nigga, do not come any closer. So then Dio sees him and he's like, both of them at the same time.
It's a lick.
In this mid-ass bloodline. The ratio! So then Dio comes down and just starts walking towards him, smacking cats, smacking people,
everybody,
mannequins. And he's like, I could only used to give 1 L at a time, but now I can give 2. It'll eventually be 10 to 20 to 1,000. So I leave you with my parting gift. And with that, ratio.
Nah, unflashing the time, unstopping the time on that was insane. Like real dirty. That's some dirty ass shit, man.
So you're approaching me? You trying to fall off like your granddaddy, nigga? Like, nah, I gotta get closer to you so I can beat the shit out your ass. Like, I like that energy, nigga. Come get this fade. So they start boxing and Dio hits him with this nasty hook. And he's like, that's what I used to hit your granddaddy with back in the day. Now catch this ratio. So they keep on scrapping, so Jotaro ends up punching him into this jewelry store. So while he's knocked out, he gets up and looks at the
way he get up though, like,
make yourself useful and fetch me my leg. So she started to get scared, so he said, bitch, hurry the fuck up and get my goddamn leg. So he ends up killing her and taking her blood. And
bruh,
oh,
I'm dead.
Started, you overgrown man-child. I hope you're ready for a knife party. So they ended up throwing all these knives at this man. Like, can somebody please tell me where this man was storing?
I have no idea.
Like, for real, like, ain't no way that belt buckle handled all of those. So he ended up stabbing him. So while he's on the ground, Dio's like, I guess I'll just kill him with this road sign. But then Polnareff comes from the top rope. And then Dio just stops.
Yep.
That's real cool. Go ahead and move to the side for me. So then the cops pull up, but Dio's like, really?
Yeah, this is where Dio just having his little side beating their ass shit.
He's like, I need you to aim right and precisely right there. So he makes them shoot him. And yo, this man is so determined to make sure that he is dead. He is lying on the ground trying to hear a heart.
Yeah, I remember they did that.
This nigga take a breath. But you know what? Just to make sure, I'm gonna chop off his head with this road sign. But Jotaro ended up cracking him upside the head, and he hit him so hard he can't even move his leg. So he's like, no, I gotta go. So he ends up stopping time and hanging onto the back of his taxi.
Getting dragged.
Jotaro ends up chasing him down, and why is he in the sewer right now?
How did he get there?
He ends up sending Dio flying. But then this man Dio starts screaming at him. He's like, ha ha, you fool! You fell for my trap! Don't you remember this same street? So he ended up punching
and then he
him
ended
to
up
the street that
taking his damn Joseph's blood.
All of his blood. He
Yeah,
that man
dry as hell.
And now he's awakened Dio, and bro is losing his mind. He's like, yeah.
Man, scratching like he got fleas and shit.
It's even giving me
Dangerous.
lipstick. Oh, I
Great lipstick.
give you a big, fat, juicy kiss. So they start scrapping again, and Dio is just starting to go off the deep end now. So it's like, this body is so juicy. Now run me my money, nigga. Jotaro ends up going flying, so Dio's like, oh, Jojo, what do you think you're doing, you sack of shit?
No, he was fucking him up there. He's fucking him up there. He's fucking him up.
I will finally end your mid-ass bloodline for good. The ratio.
Oh, here come the crazy part.
I'm about to create the greatest meme in anime history.
Anime, craziest shit.
2 L's have passed. 3 L's have passed. So we gotta be thinking, okay, yo, what is this man charging up? It's gotta be like
when you watch this part, you like, what's gonna happen? What's going on?
I don't know, a dragon fist. No, this man does the unthinkable.
Yes. I was like, where did that fucking come from?
This man dropped a steamroller. He dropped a steamroller on him. Who in their right mind would think of this?
I have
Bro
no
said,
idea.
I could end his life with anything right now. You know what
I'm gonna flatten this motherfucker.
I'm gonna fly over to this construction site, grab this big ass steamroller, fly it all the way back, and slam it on this thing.
I have no idea.
That is just doing the most. So then you
No idea.
And for the longest time, for all these years,
Beating the hell out of the steamroller.
This with his fist.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Take a closer look. He is beating this with his elbows. He got
Oh wait, for real? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
You fella!
Oh shit!
So then Dio's like, yes, I finally done it after all these long years. Ratio power! I have finally ratioed the entire fucking Joestar family. All you bitch ass niggas fell the off. My ratio power has now exceeded to 9 L's. But then Dio ends up realizing he can't move.
Yep.
Because Jotaro just stopped time.
Yes.
Impossible.
Reverse
This is
Uno.
bullshit.
Reverse
So they
Uno.
end up kicking him off the steamroller. So then they end up having one final clash. But then Jotaro hit him with a counter ratio.
Counter ratio.
Then he says, you know, man, there's only one reason why you lost. You just simply pissed me off. Get off my family dick. So yeah, I mean, I already sat the man, so what more could I say? I mean, I could get into some of the stuff that happens in part 6, but that would be getting into
truly
spoilers for so I'm not
that's
gonna do
truly
that, but yeah, bro, this man is
a verdict right
this
there.
Is a
That's
demon incarnate.
Yeah, very
man tormented this
crazy.
family for damn near 100
Man is
years. Made a lady
full-blown
eat her own
villain.
child, and along with
Crazy
dropping
ass
a
demon.
steamroller on a nigga. No, pack your bags, bro. Pass this test with ease. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot to record the outro, so I'll just leave y'all with this.
Super demon, that's what he is. But thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.